Hello internet. 117 again, and today is 25th, exactly 1 month for this bike. I'm like riding this bike for a month now. I got this on 24th May. Today is 25th, so it's exactly 1 month and almost 1 day. So should you buy this bike? People have asked me, so I'll try to answer people's questions. My own experience, why you should or should not buy this bike is up to you, but I'll share some facts as well. Let's move. Alright, so start with some stats. My bike has gone 1,556 kilometers. 1,556 kilometers in a month. My first service is done. I mean, it's kinda there, it's done, it's not done. Well, the thing is, these are FI bikes, right? So FI bikes, generally in any bike, the first service or first 3 services, it's like you tweak the engines, right? Now in these bikes, these are not carbureted bikes, so these bikes are tweaked by the software. Now in North India, I don't know about other places, maybe in New Delhi they have it or not, but in Dehradun, in Uttarakhand, they don't have the software to update the things that should be updated. So that's why this mark is coming here. Other, the engine oil and everything, they have changed. I mean, they have looked in, all is fine, but that's not, I can do that myself. I don't need to go to the showroom for that. Only to official service, but the main thing is not done anyways. So performance wise, this bike is no problem. You see, as per the performance and mileage and everything, this bike is amazing. I am not kidding. Performance bike, there's no issues. The bike runs perfectly alright. No issues as of now with and this 1,500 kilometers what I've done. Even though I'm riding without kind of not the first service is not yet done. The bike is still going good. It's not. I don't think so there's any issue in this. However, in North India, the negative part is there's no support for this bike. You can get the bike, which you will get with, it's not easy right now to get this bike. You have to wait. Maybe it's easy, but still you have to wait. You can't just show up on a store and you can't just like that. You can't just have this bike out of the store. Anyways, so the support is non-existent. You can call these people in their toll-free number. They will pick up, they will talk to you nicely and all that. They said that okay, they've raised the issue and everything, but after that, zero. They will Even if you mail them, they will laminate and, you know, give you a nice email back. But that's just, you know, words. After that, I don't, they, for support, you know, I think you guys or people who wants to buy this should wait. If you want, if you want like the after support of the bike, you know. Yeah, if you just want this bike for performance and riding and, you know, other things other than support, get this bike. I'll recommend this bike to you. I'll recommend this bike to anyone who wants to get a middleweight, a little bit lesser than middleweight bike, and they want it in sports. This is the bike to go. This bike has almost everything. So yeah, now you see the store which is here in Dehradun. I asked these people that, because I've heard there's no support, so they said no, you can come anytime and you can do the service, no worries in that. I said alright. I think okay, that would be alright, because if they are saying it, it should be there, right? Then I have to talk to this maintenance guy, and he's like, okay, you come on this day. It's okay, it's no worries. When I went there, that is the normal thing. But you know, as a proper showroom and proper company and everything, you should know that they should at least address me that, okay, we don't have the software yet. They should tell me that they didn't. And after that, they were trying to take out this this maintenance button from inside. It's not KTM, man. You can't do that. You have to run the software, and then only you can get rid of this maintenance button. Yeah, so I think Aprilia should do something about it. They should separately open their store or open their showroom or something like that, because surely Peugeot cannot handle this. This Vespa is a scooter. They cannot handle this one right now. And having said all of that story, this story might change in 6 months, and it should change in the next 6 months. Yeah, I hope so, if they want to, because the sales are, I think, getting up. People want this, and most of the people are getting this white color. Yeah, this bike's still a head turner. So in 1 month, the nearest, I mean the farthest I have gone to is New Terry, and I came from New Terry to Dehradun at night, and I reached Dehradun around 12:45, 12:47, something like that. And I mean, this bike is a banger. I mean, performance wise, road run, I mean, the road worthiness of this bike is very much amazing. So yeah, this is a bit, so if you want to get this bike, should, but please be mindful that the support is non-existent at this moment. So I'm waiting, and the support will get better. Plus I won't be here for some time. I hope when I'll return, they have fixed all these issues, this aftermath issues. I think I've taken this bike maximum at 122 kilometers an hour. That's maximum speed. I think I've 6,000 rpm or maybe 6,500 rpm I've gone max to. That's it. Because the service is not done, I don't know, I should not go more than that. So I'm stuck there at 5,000 rpm, 6,000 rpm. But what to do, man? I have to, yeah, I mean, I can't just put my bike in my garage. I have to take it every day somewhere. That's why I got the bike. So yeah, but if it roars like this and no holes and no potholes, nothing like that, roads are smooth, this bike surely dominates every single other bike, I mean in this category, in and under this category. Now don't have much to say about that, but if people would ask, if you still have some questions, because nothing is coming in my mind, but if someone would ask something about, I mean if they want to ask something about, I would happily answer that. Cornering in this bike is beautiful. I don't know how I can explain that, but it just gives you that, you know, confidence that okay, I got you, even if you're a new rider. I don't know if you want to overdo it, I don't know, but depends upon how much you can do. But in cornering, this bike is amazing. You see the tire, you can trust the tires. Even when I took this bike in the rain, I used the rain mode and all, and I rode around like 1 hour, more than 1 hour, constantly in the rain. I got wet and everything, but it's, you know, the rains here are very pretty, so plus I took it on the twisties. So yeah, this bike just ruled. I mean, I'm confident in this bike. Well, having said that, there's a bit, you know, doubt, I would say, when you're riding in the rain. So if I had a Meteor or, you know, any cruiser, that doubt won't be there, right? Because this bike's rake is small, and generally sports bike rake is small, and taking sports bike in a rain, it's a bit, you know, very little, a tiny bit uncomfortable, I would say. Not uncomfortable, just kind of in your head, you know. Yeah, just don't overdo it, because the way I'm riding right now, I can't ride like this in rain. And roads, if road give me, you know, that confidence, I mean, like the roads here, the road where I am riding right now, it's beautiful. Without any worries, I can run. I can make this bike do what it's meant to do. The gravel is the kryptonite of this bike. Yeah. I feel that, you know. So, in my course of 1 month and 1500 kilometers, I have not found braking to be, you know, you need to change the brakes or something like that. I think for me it's fine. I mean, unless you are already going 150 kilometers just you know, out of your home, and you're just opening the throttle, and maybe that could be an issue, I don't know. But for me, both brakes are awesome. Like, they stopped when I want, like when I want the bike to stop, it just stops. So I mean, you have to calculate, like you can't just stop on pinpoint, right? This ABS also comes into play, and it just helps you not fall, helps you not do bullshit. So yeah, braking is alright. There's no, in my model, I don't know if it's you know, model specific or product, what kind of product you got, I don't know. But this bike, no issues, no biggies. I mean, sorry, no issues, biggies. It's a big bro. It's a big girl, actually, not a big bro. Okay, I'm gonna take a round from here, and we're gonna go back. And